My spiritual journey, well, if I'm honest, I thought it was a load of bollocks for many years, and I think younger me would look at me now in complete disbelief. But it was something that, I've just sort of mentioned, those times when I was on my arse was the phrase I used. And it's like, I think the most rock bottom that I was, sort of in my younger years when I was 18, was when I had ME. And it was such a time of reflection where the one thing I couldn't do anymore was what I'd done my whole life, which was just push more and try harder and put more effort in. And of course that just makes you more and more ill. So I just had to literally surrender to whatever it was. And it's in those darkest times that things were just coming to me. I was finally listening to my body and just myself, really. And when I was rebuilding from, the ME, all it was to do was to become normal me again. And I did it to slightly less of an extent or an extreme than I was. But then the same things happened. I just wasn't getting where I wanted or what I wanted out of life. And so every time that was happening, I wouldn't quite, been on my arse as low as I was when I was ill. But they were times where I was just sort of put back down again to really reflect, and it was just teaching me how to tune in and listen to myself again and again and again. And it wasn't until I really understood that and learned how to do that and give myself that time and patience that I was able to do it. And so I've gone from one extreme to the other. I never thought I would be writing about, sharing posts about spirituality. I was the least likely person, which is probably very ironic.